So as we near the end of Black History Month, San Jose State has attracted a number of outstanding African American gymnasts throughout its history. One of the first outstanding gymnasts was in the 1990s, Danny Albright. What can you tell us about Danny?
Well, Danny was San Jose State's first gymnast who qualified to a NC2A national championship, and that kind of put us on the map in terms of being at that level. Danny was an exceptional gymnast, very powerful, very strong, and could compete with the best of them. Right now, Danny's coaching gymnastics locally in the area at Airborne Gymnastics. We've recruited one of her athletes, and we hope Danny will keep sending her athletes to San Jose State.
One of the other gymnasts that competed on a national level while at San Jose State was Thomasina Wallace. What was the lasting impact that she made on Spartan gymnastics program?
I mean, Tommy was just a phenomenal athlete and a student. Tommy was a good all arounder. Our first gymnast that was a national team member that came to San Jose State. Very powerful, very strong, and graceful. I mean, and she had a name, so that helped out a lot when it came time to compete on the national scene. People knew who Tommy were. When we competed, and as a student, Tommy was great. A very hardworking student who was very determined to get to where she wanted to be. Right now, she's studying to go to PT school. Right now, she has a few more classes that she needs to take, so she's just coaching gymnastics on the side while she's studying for PT school.
One of the other top scholar athletes for San Jose State gymnastics was Shanice Howard, who was an Arthur Ashe Jr. overall top scholar athlete. Was she only a good student, or did she also contribute in the gym as well?
Oh, Shanice contributed big time to our program. She did all around, but her thing was vault and floor. She had special, unique skills on floor that was just really great, and she could do it very well. She was definitely an exceptional student. Shanice had an opportunity to go to Yale, but she turned Yale down to come to San Jose State for a couple of reasons. She felt comfortable here, and it just worked out really well for her academically and athletically. Today, Shanice is in her actually third year of PT school at USC, doing very well. She made the dean's list while she was there, first 2 years, and just want to continue to give back to student athletes, as a PT when she's done with her training.
And another strong gymnast on floor was Jennifer Green, who earned the first 10.0 in San Jose State history. What type of lasting impact does that make on the gymnastics program?
Well, very few athletes can say they got a 10.0, especially in our sport. So for Jen to get that 10.0 at the same time that we won our conference championship was just phenomenal. Gymnastics has changed over the years, but she will always have that legacy in saying she was the first athlete at San Jose State to score a 10.0. So that's something to be proud of, and I think Jennifer, floor was her thing. I mean, she was very good there. She did a lot of unique skills, and she competed very well for us. Today, Jennifer's a stay-home mom raising her two lovely kids.
And another San Jose State gymnastics record holder is Tanika Bird, who has a share of the beam title. Can you talk about how that has made an impact on the gymnastics program, and during her time at San Jose State, what was she like as both a gymnast and a student?
Uh, Tanika was an exceptional person, just in general. She opened a lot of doors for, I think, women of color here at San Jose State. She was very involved in the NCAA. She spent her internship at the NCAA. She was one of, or I think the first African American homecoming queen here at San Jose State, and just a great gymnast as well. You know, especially on beam. Her event was balanced beam. She still holds that record, along with a few other athletes on that event. Um, Working really hard right now. She's teaching at a college up in Sacramento and working on her PhD to further her education.
Now, you've discussed a little bit about these gymnasts feeling comfortable at San Jose State, specifically in the gymnastics program. Why do you think that San Jose State has been looked at as a destination for either women of color or women of other diverse backgrounds to come to the gymnastics program?
Well, I think one of the main reasons are that San Jose State University itself is a very diverse university, sort of like a melting pot. And our team has been a melting pot. We have everybody here, and everybody's included, and everybody matters. And I think that's very important, that you can come to a place and feel like you can fit in. And I think being here with all of that diversity, that just opened doors for athletes of color, especially, to come to San Jose State to know that they can feel comfortable and they fit into to a university like this.